The mission's so short. Has the intel been verified? The intel is good. The mission should take no longer than 3 to 4 hours. Mr. Spacey, the minimum people expect from a Call of Duty campaign is 6 to 7 hours. The player base won't stand for this. To hell with the player base. Gentlemen, is the game ready? Yes, sir. Awaiting your order. I want the game released in the next 6 to 7 hours. On whose authority? On my authority.
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. It's a new year. It's a new Call of Duty, and it's crap, just like always. Every time a new Call of Duty comes out, it's almost universally hated. It spends like the next 6 months trying to fix all the crap that everyone hates, and then eventually becomes some sort of playable version, just long enough to get people excited about next year's version. I used to fall into this trap with Madden Football, for example, every year. The game having incremental updates, only to trick you into buying the next year's game, adding random features that you didn't really want. Well, that's kind of how this year's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is turning out. Essentially, it's just like an updated version of the old one, and the reviews are going to be pretty brutal. And it starts with, of course, the open... It starts with the solo, single player. Which is pathetically short, just 3 to 4 hours in and of itself. It's absolutely brutal. People are already moving over to Modern Warfare 3 from 2011 and leaving reviews. It's so underwhelming. The games, the parts feel like pick up parts from Modern Warfare 2. You see, IGN has given the Modern Warfare 3 campaign a score of 4 out of 10. The campaign is a tough one. Okay, I like the campaign. Not this particular campaign, but I like some level of campaign mode. Gets me used to the gameplay. It's something different. It gets you used to the movement. It's fun. But you just know that Call of Duty doesn't even want to do it. They just want to dump out a couple new weapons, a couple new attachments, and get you to pay them $70 every year. They do the campaign so that people can say, that, oh, well, we're giving you a full first single player campaign, our entire single player campaign for $70. Well, in this particular case, it is a 3-hour campaign that is mired in all sorts of problems, which we're going to talk about, and currently is reviewed by IGN, which you can't spell ignorant without IGN, at a 4 out of 10. By the way, this video is sponsored by Meta PCs. It's the gaming computer I use. It's the gaming computer I recommend to friends and family. Promo code The Quartering, and you'll save on it. It's a computer I've used for years. If you're looking for a computer update this year, metapcs.com, promo code The Quartering. IGN has given Modern Warfare 3 campaign a 4 out of 10. That's the lowest score IGN has ever given to a COD campaign. Here are the scores. So Modern Warfare 2019, that was actually okay. Black Ops Cold War, that's a 7. Vanguard was weak. I thought 7, that's overrated. Modern Warfare 2, they gave a 6. Again, that's overrated. A Modern Warfare 3, a 4. But again, most people say that as long as Warzone and MP and multiplayer is fine, the campaign literally doesn't matter. And that's the thing. Like, I'm not going to tell people how to play their video games. I'm not going to be mad at you if you don't care about the campaign. I do. And so it's important, especially when the game costs $70 and you have this, immense expense to just get some new skins and new options. I mean, I think there was a really good, interesting part here where Courage is talking about it. This person tweets, and this is why I'm deleting COD when the new ones come out, because, oh man, what are we doing? Here's Courage on it.
I feel like the whole Call of Duty community just felt incredibly disrespected. How many things did they have to revert from last year? Perk packages, red dots on a minimap. Oh my God, don't even get me started on unlocking attachments for your guns, bro. Holy.
Yeah, that was extremely complicated. It was you were using different weapons to get things unlocked. It was really needlessly complicated.
Get this gun to level 16 to get this attachment so you can use it on this gun over here to get this gun. So
the whole UI, add the whole UI to the list.
Mm-hmm.
When you think about the fact that the entire Modern Warfare 3 marketing is around features that should have never been removed, is the marketing for this game. Like, you know that there's executives at Call of Duty that are just so pissed off that they're having to market this game as Modern Warfare 3 and not Modern Warfare 2 2022.
Well, they reuse the same, like almost 24 of the same maps.
16 MW2 maps.
Yeah, 16.
The gameplay is just better. I literally was in a room and said, what are we doing? I was so mad that all this feedback I know was given by creators of Call of Duty Next, I know I had my own meetings, and none of it was acted on.
I mean, is anybody shocked by that? If you like Metacritic, I think is going to come out and it's going to get absolutely crushed. They're not accepting any reviews. The game comes out this week. Look, I understand if you don't care about the campaign mode. And I understand that that's like a majority of the people that play the game, just like multiplayer. I like several of the multiplayer modes too. Hey, Hucky. Ah! What? Do you want some attention? Say hi to Huck. Oh, yeah. Hey, good boy. What's going on here? What's going on with you, buddy? Do you just burp? Okay, puppy. Well, now you guys get to meet my dog. He's a good boy. So anyway, I would suspect that this game is going to get a lot of bad reviews. But, ultimately, let's all be honest here. People buy Call of Duty every year, and that's never going to stop for a lot of people. Now, I hear you typing in the comments, I stopped buying it when? I stopped buying it here. Cool. There are actually some very nice options out there. A lot of people like Apex. A lot of people like Siege. A lot of people are even going back to Fortnite. Fortnite had record numbers of the rolling out the old map. So I think, curiously, Fortnite, of all things, has been, absolutely doing extremely well in terms of long-term legacy and, people's complaints and things of that nature. You see Mudahar saying, I miss when games let you go off the beaten path and deal with insane odds for the fun of it. Like in GTA, how sometimes you're like, oh, let's just play, see how many stars I can get. And I'm going to just line myself up on this roof, and I'm going to try to hold off the masses as they come in. You see, same franchises will let you slap the big red button in the museum mission of OG Modern Warfare 2 if you don't give it a try. You can see this here. Look at this.
So I don't get too pissy like when it comes to like scripting and like campaigns and stuff, because it's not really a big deal, but you guys just have to see this might
It is a big deal to me, but I understand that's not why everyone buys the game. Okay, I understand.
actually be the worst scripted thing I've ever seen in a video game. Watch this. So we're in this deep cover mission and we have to be stealth, so we'll kill her, right? Now look at this. If we alert the base and we kill him, right, and we come inside and we do nothing, all right, we alert the base.
So now basically you're saying, okay, well, the base is under alert. You would expect to have like a massive rush of people.
And we want to kill as many people as we can.
Yeah.
We just want to sit here and kill people. The game's scripted to just kill you. That's it. It just kills you. It's just scripted to kill you. No reason other than the fact that you played the game a different way other than it was scripted.
So they want you, so you can't go outside. Essentially, this points out, I may have to edit that out because I'm not sure, like, YouTube will, too many, that word. But essentially, you end up with this mission. You want to go off mission a little bit. I'm bored. I want to go kind of do my own thing. And at the end of the mission, or if you do that, you just lose. You have no opportunity to kind of go off and do your own things. You see, COD Modern Warfare 3 players blast open cover missions as, quote, sheer laziness. Earlier in October, Modern Warfare 3's beta gave players a glimpse of what's to come for the next year for Call of Duty. While the game was received more positively than not, Modern Warfare 3's early access campaign seems to have ended all the hype. So far, some players have slammed the devs for 2009 graphics quality, while others hit out at them as several bugs are plaguing early access. Not only that, but players are now putting the devs on blast, calling them out for sheer laziness. Look, this is the problem when you demand a new game every year. This is exactly why Madden never gets any better. Okay, ooh, we added this hot route. Oh, we added this little thing. Really, all Madden wants to do is sell you their Gamba cards, their trading cards, Madden Ultimate Team or whatever. FIFA, same thing, right? New game, got to have a new game every single year. And because you want to force out a new game every single year, you don't get to spend the appropriate amount of time on it. And that's all they care about. In November 2nd Reddit thread, this is from Friday, the missions are so uninspired and lazy. This is a snippet of Warzone map with a random objectives to run around and press X on. The original Modern Warfare campaigns were memorable due to their sheer scale and memorable scripted moments. In their opinion, they claim the open cover missions are the worst part of Modern Warfare 2's campaign and even worse in this year's Call of Duty. Furthermore, players compared the missions about the original Modern Warfare 3, which campaign they say is one of the most memorable in history. The opening mission of the original Modern Warfare 3 literally had World War III happening in a huge incident in NYC where you were taking back downtown Manhattan, infiltrating submarines in the harbor. They said the Paris mission, the bridge holding, was one of the most memorable of COD sequences ever. Here we just walk around by ourselves in an empty port carrying crates to, quote, loot, then put trackers on a container. The second open combat mission I finished in 5 minutes. I mean, that's unfortunately, that's what you get when you're pushing out all of these, you got to push these games out every single year. Modern Warfare 3 stirs up no Russian controversy with its own shocking mission. As was rumored, the game features a no Russian style mission where players take part in an attack resulting in great loss of life. In the mission, the villain Makarov boards an airplane with its henchmen with plans to carry out an incident. They go through security, blah, 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 blah. Markov forces a woman named Samara, who previously had ties to a military organization, to do all sorts of terrible things. So they have a spicy, if you remember, no Russian, it was also kind of a spicy mission. Maybe they do this just for controversy. I don't know. Do you even care about the campaign mode? Or are you fine to just pay $70 because COD's fun? I mean, I get it. I'll probably still play it. I'm not going to pretend like I'm not a hypocrite, but I do wish that the single player campaign modes had more TLC and definitely had more attention to detail, which to me, it's clear that they're not interested in doing. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like on this video and you subscribe down below. And we'll talk to you again real soon.